This is a Vevor Hand Winch. It is it's the user manual. So there's the different part numbers that pertain to this thing. We've been using it for a little while now. It's still under its warranty period. During the warranty period, there's a little spring-loaded fastener that keeps the hand crank on. So that popped off, and then it fell off. And kids were playing with it. We misplaced it, so we actually had bought a second winch to get just the handle. We later found the handle, so this is the one that was with it. The other one's with the other winches, which is now a spare. The main issue here now is that this shaft, the bushing that rides in the side of the housing for it, has popped out. The spring here for this part is always against it, and that seems to have been putting a side force on it until eventually the retaining clip or whatever for it has failed. So that's gone now, and this thing doesn't seem to work well. The teeth have worn down from cranking it. This has been a backup means of moving bales on a bale spike trailer, which it's done a fairly good job. This one is a lot heavier weight rating than the one that originally came on this thing from the manufacturer. It's not like where you've downgraded to a lighter one. The Vevor had a heavier weight rating, was supposed to be better. You can still see the Vevor tag. It's a little bit faded. Overall has worked well. Ones we've bought in the past have had teeth and would not wear out, but that's all been good. The only things that have worn out in it is the bushing retainer. The clip that holds this bushing here, the groove for it, whatnot, on the shaft is gone, and the anti-slip thing, the lock, the teeth have actually worn down on it. This piece here had really soft metal. So anyway, other than that, it's worked well. I would say it worked just as well as Reese brand ones I've bought in the past. In the time we've had this thing, we have used probably, well, the factory winch was lighter than this, and it lasted. Although we moved a lot of bales back then with it. Now we primarily use a loader tractor with bale forks. This is only a backup if this tractor's not running or something. Well, so it didn't get as heavy of a use as any of the other winches we've had on it, but it did stand up as comparable as any of the domestic brands, even though none of the domestic brands are actually domestic manufacturer anymore. So I can't complain about it that much. It's just, it is still under warranty, and you can see on here the tooth on this side, no wear. The tooth on that side, completely gone. And here's the new one that we have. That way I bought just for the other handle at one point. So we're going to quickly throw this one on because we need it right now, because our hydraulic cylinders don't have enough strength for, we got a bad cylinder. So we're using our spike momentarily till the tractor's fixed. And this one here, you can see the teeth on it are brand new and good, and the bushing is in place. This is what caused problems on the old one and the old handle. You see this one has the clip on it, so when you put it on, you just squeeze it, it clips on, which is really nice for quick changing between the two, but it's not as secure as the one that actually bolts on that other brands generally have, but it's nicer for quick changing. And this clip failed on our other one, and it actually fell off while we were transporting it. And this one, you could already see, is starting to open here, and this clip is a good design, but it's not heavy enough of a design. So it works. I just need to beef up this little piece here so it doesn't give out. Anyway, this is a review on these Vevor hand winches once it focuses, and it works just as well as a Reese or some other brands we've bought. And it is a Vevor product. And hand winch user manual. Anyway, we'll be throwing on our spare and contacting Vevor about the warranty on this one. But I hope this, if anybody's looking at these Vevor tools, they are standing up pretty well. This, you know, it's not like we're going out with a power boat and winching a boat on it 4 or 5 times in a year. When I say we use it infrequently, we might use it for a week at a time, 5 times a day. And we're not using huge bales. We don't have a large baler, but ours are medium-sized bales, I'd say. But yeah, anyway, Vevor hand winch. Some minor issues. It's annoying that the clip mechanism has come off, and so like earlier my son was cranking a bale up with it and the handle popped or slipped out of his hand, whatever, because there is so much flex in these handles, the amount of play in them, they really move around. So it slipped out of his hand, and with the lock mechanism not working, it spun around and it nailed his wrist pretty good. So, but they are what they are. There's some issues, but overall they work pretty good. Thank you. Bye.